Waking up to the sounds of you loving me. Love in the shower and on the counter and on the table. You know how to throw down, and that's everything. Coffee and waffles, eggs with a toast. I love it when you do the most. You like to act up when we don't spend time. Smacking your lips, yeah. Almost fits, yeah. You like to act up when we don't spend time.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Rafael David Westram, West for short, a painter of watercolor, acrylic, and charcoal, and a student of PwC.
Can you please give us a background of your work?
They're European or Filipino, so it's a mix of Western and Asian culture and the local inspirations I get from Davao City. So, contemporary figurative art. I mainly do portraits, but I am flexible enough to do abstracts and landscape.
So you've already told us a little about your background, and what we'd like to know now is what made you decide to start painting? Why not other hobbies?
I did try other hobbies, like I started a collection before. I went into sculpture making using clay, pero it did not stick. Pero I chose painting because ever since I was a kid, my influence was anime and Disney, and I learned that they did hand-drawn animation. So before ever looking at fine arts or looking at being an artist, I looked at it as, I wanted to be an animator. So I started sketching every single day. And after I picked out a brush and made my first artwork, I got hooked already. Parang na akong naging addict sa art. And it's not, it drive me to pursue better materials, better understanding of composition, color, etc., etc. It's fun. It made me zone out. I may be extroverted now, but before I was very introverted. I rarely go out of my house. So an activity that I could do at home was so sensible and was so appalling to me. That's why I chose painting.
So you've already told us a little bit about yourself, and what we'd like to know now is, when starting an artwork, what steps do you take to, let's say, get in the mood? Or how do you prepare yourself and tell yourself that, hey, this is the kind of artwork that I want to make?
A lot of artists have the hard time on starting any artwork in particular kasi they have the fear of the blank canvas fear, di ba? But for me, the process is very simple. I lay down all my art materials and then I concentrate on what I want to paint. Surround myself with inspiration. So if I'm in the mood to go outside, I'm gonna go outside. I'm not gonna paint indoors, and because it stops my creativity. I try to yearn for more experience because we don't just rely on imagination. We also rely on experience. What you do to start or how to get in the mood is, first you need to actively search for it. And if you're going to have your mental blocks, then you take a break and then search for experience. Experience is your best teacher. That's how I get in the mood, and that's how I start my paintings. Trying to learn from my experience and surrounding myself with music, light, color, or people. Yun lang.
Can you please tell us about the one artist that you would say that artist's work inspired and influenced your work the most?
Marami. Gustav Klimt. His works were revolutionary, especially when he went to the golden phase, kung saan parati siyang nagagamit ng gold leaf sa mga paintings niya. And I love that he is the father of symbolism, which is what my art derives upon, symbolistically inclined. And on the plus side, his work were the foundation of all the other artists that I've mentioned before. Leo Babakner, Daria Kali, and even Lauvan and Kalog Sloops have drawn inspiration from Gustav Klimt.
I have to say to those people who want to get into art but think that they don't have the potential to be good enough.
What I could say to them is that go ahead and do it. If the difference between being an artist and not being an artist is if you have the balls to do it. Okay, so go ahead and do it.
I got plans and you got plans. Tell your hate fans that you got a girlfriend. If I got plans and you got plans. If I got plans and you got plans.
Legs long like a mountain, face smooth like some whiskey. All you gotta do is hit me, and I'ma pull up on you. Eyes closed when I'm in you. Show me everything you into. You learn everything from Hindu, and it's working for you, working for you. You like to act up when we don't spend time. Smacking your lips, yeah. Throwing those fish, yeah. You like to act up when we don't spend time. Smacking your lips, yeah. But I love a little trip.
If I got plans and you got